The Mystic Doctrine. Mysticism is about love for God and the experience of oneness with God. It is the path of love, humility, and devotion. A person who follows the path of the mystic feels a deep longing for God and desires to become one with God. We find the mystic in all religions and traditions. It is the way of the heart. The highest goal of the mystic is the realization of oneness with God in love. In order to achieve this goal, the mystic must purify himself of lower thoughts and feelings, in order to then be able to go into healing in the next step. After healing comes sanctification, the refinement of human nature toward divine nature. Thus, through spiritual exercises, prayer and meditations, the mystic unfolds all the virtues. In humility and devotion he approaches God. In love he worships God and opens his soul to the Divine Spirit, the light of enlightenment. Thus his love grows from ordinary human love to divine love, to a love that embraces all people, all beings, God and creation. It is the absolute love that the mystic awakens and forms within himself. With divine love comes wisdom and understanding of the great whole. And with understanding comes respect, appreciation, and compassion for all creation. In the state of divine love, the mystic sees everywhere the divine unity hidden behind diversity. He sees the divine beauty and harmony, the divine lawfulness in its work in creation. For the mystic, everything is filled with the divine glory. Everything has its meaning. Everything serves the self-experience. God created the world out of himself, and through all his creatures, God experiences himself. Through his ennoblement, great love and devotion, the mystic is able to invoke God in prayer, meditation, and invite him to the mystical wedding. Here the soul of the mystic receives the Divine Spirit in great ecstasy, in the state of highest happiness and true fulfillment. The purified, healed and refined soul of the mystic is the temple of God, the vessel of the Divine Spirit, the Holy Grail in the Christian mysticism. A true mystic is an enlightened one who participates in the divine nature and develops special abilities. Thus his desires are realized quickly and powerfully. He has a higher perception beyond space and time and has prophetic visions. He can heal spiritually, distinguish the light from the darkness, and all beings serve him in his divine nature, supporting him in his holy missions. After the union with God, there are still further possibilities to unfold the divine nature in all its virtues within oneself, in order to reach true perfection. Thus, through his spiritual development, man comes into perfect harmony with the macrocosm. The noblest and most beautiful truths have always been transmitted by the mystics of all religions and traditions.